Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to reformat a Note 2 without using the screen. Now this is important if your LCD is broken or you have a cracked digitizer or something that does not allow you to navigate through the phone with your finger. I'll show you how to plug it in through USB and reset everything so that you can then sell it on eBay or Craigslist to get somebody back for a new phone. Alright, let's do it. Alright, what you see here is WinRAR. Go to the website, download the link. You're going to use this utility to unzip some other stuff. And now here we have the drivers for the Samsung. Just go to the mobile devices, click here, just kind of pick your device. Make sure you have the correct carrier, and you should be able to get the right driver for your phone. If you see here, there's the Note 2. Bam, download it if you want. I already got mine, so next. This link will send you to where to actually download Odin. If you scroll down, this is what it looks like. And then here are the links right here to actually download the files. Pretty simple. I already got those as well, so I'm going to go to the next one, which is the actual, this is the biggest file you're going to get. This is the firmware for your phone. Again, this is unique to the number on your phone. If you have like AT&T or Verizon or T-Mobile, they will all have different files. So scroll through the list and find the one that fits your phone. Now make really certain that this number or number designation matches what's on your phone. Otherwise, this process will not work. Alright, now to the desktop. You're going to want to go ahead and run WinRAR first so that you can use it to open up the other files. Once you've got that done, we're going to open up the drivers for the Samsung USB, run that, install those drivers so that it recognizes the phone, and after you got that, then we can open up Odin. Odin is the utility that actually we're going to be using to flash the phone with and change the firmware. It's just a simple install, run it, and then there it is. You've got Odin set up. Go ahead and take the battery out of your phone. Make sure and double check that this number right here is the same as the firmware that you downloaded. That's going to be telling you all the information that you need to know specific to each phone. Alright, so go ahead and put the battery in, put the back cover on, because sometimes the battery pops out, and if the battery pops out while you're reflashing, you can completely brick your phone. So you want to make sure that everything's back down. Alright, now here's a trick. You're not going to be able to see anything, but just follow these steps. It's pretty simple. Volume down button, volume up button, okay? And then you have a power button on the other side, and then you have your home button. Hold the power button, home button, and volume down button, all three of those buttons, for 5 seconds. Alright, so here we go. Okay, now let go. Now you want to push the up volume button, and that'll put it in USB mode, and then you can plug in and then listen for the computer. Alright, now we'll switch back to the computer and I'll show you what Odin looks like. Alright, if you followed the previous steps correctly in Odin, it should now recognize the phone. Okay, so now we're going to open up the PDA and select that stock firmware that is specific to each phone as far as the carrier. Now it's going to think for a little bit, and once it's done configuring this file, then you can hit the start button and run Odin. Alright, after we hit the start button, you can look up in the top left corner and you'll see that there's a small loading bar, and it starts kind of giving you the progress of the firmware install. Now this takes a while, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through it. Alright, you can see that the install was successful, and now I'll take you out to see what the phone looks like when it does this. Alright, after you've done the flash, go ahead and leave your phone plugged in and just wait for a few minutes, and you'll hear this noise. You'll also notice that the buttons light up and everything seems to be working normal, and it does the normal startup sequence. Now that we have the phone with the factory firmware on it, we're going to go ahead and do a factory reset to get rid of all of our Google account information and emails and all that stuff. So again, have the battery out, put the battery in, put the back cover on so the battery doesn't fall out on accident. Alright, now these next steps you're going to have to follow very carefully. You're probably going to have to watch the video a couple times, but I'll try to go slow and be very clear. So volume up button is the one we're going to be hitting, power button, and home button. Now you're going to hold those down for 12 seconds. So here we go. Alright. And once you've done that, then you go volume down button 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then hit the power button once. Okay? And then you hit the volume down button 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the power button once. And then you wait 15 seconds. Alright, now once you've done that, then you push the power button one more time, and that should complete the process. Now what you're going to be looking for is the blue light on the top. That'll let you know that it's restarted. And that'll probably take another 20 seconds or so. There we go. Alright, now you can go ahead and plug it in. Because right now it's doing that like when you first install it, first flash it. It goes through and has to do a lot of processing and figuring out, but you don't know this is finally done until the USB shows up as a drive on your computer. Once the phone shows up as a drive on your computer, you can open up the files and see your pictures and all that. You'll know that it's finally through the process and done. Alright, if you successfully follow the process, now you can sell your Note 2 on Craigslist or eBay, and you don't have to worry about people getting into your account information. All this stuff has been wiped, and now you can safely sell it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that was helpful. And if you have any questions, just ask me down below, and I'll be glad to answer them. Thanks.